He claims to speak to God, a madman, perhaps possessed, or just a liar seeking power.
Before this revelation, the prophet was experiencing a very deep personal sorrow. His sons had passed away when they were still young, including Qasim ibn Muhammad and Abdullah ibn Muhammad. For any father, losing a child is an unbearable pain, but the grief did not stop there.
He speaks as if he actually matters. He is nothing but a disturbance. Have you heard his latest claims?
Some of the Quraysh began to mock him. In Arab culture at that time, a man who had no surviving sons was called abtar, meaning someone whose lineage would be cut off.
He claims to speak to God, a madman, perhaps possessed.
One of the men who mocked the prophet was Alas ibn Wa'il. He told others that Muhammad would soon be forgotten because he had no male heir to continue his legacy. In the midst of these painful words, Allah did not leave his messenger alone. According to a narration recorded in Sahih Muslim, the companions once saw the prophet briefly fall asleep while sitting with them. When he woke up, he smiled and said, "A surah has just been revealed to me." Then he recited, "Indeed, we have granted you Al-Kawthar. So pray to your Lord and sacrifice. Indeed, the one who hates you, he is the one truly cut off." With these three powerful verses, Allah answered the mockery of the Quraysh. While they accused the prophet of being cut off, Allah declared that he had granted him Al-Kawthar, an abundance of goodness. The prophet later explained to his companions what Al-Kawthar means. In hadiths reported in Sahih Al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, he said that Al-Kawthar is a river or a great reservoir in paradise given to him by Allah. Its water is whiter than milk and sweeter than honey. On the day of judgment, the followers of the prophet will come to drink from it, and whoever drinks from it will never feel thirsty again. Here lies the deep wisdom of this surah. The Quraysh mocked the prophet because he lost his sons. They believed that his legacy would end. But Allah replaced that loss with something far greater. A blessed river and reservoir in paradise that will provide water for his entire nation on the day of judgment. It is as if Allah was showing that the honor of the prophet is not measured by worldly lineage, but by the everlasting blessings and mercy granted to him and his followers. History itself proves the truth of Allah's words. Today, the name of Prophet Muhammad is mentioned constantly around the world, in the call to prayer, in blessings, and in daily prayers of millions of believers. His followers continue to grow generation after generation. Meanwhile, the names of those who mocked him are almost forgotten by history. In the end, it was they who became truly abtar, exactly as Allah declared in Surah Al-Kawthar, a chapter of only 3 verses, yet carrying a timeless promise that the honor of the prophet will never be cut off until the end of time.